Hey, what's up? It's Plum Blossom Cat, and welcome back to another video with a beginning that's a throwback to my old videos. It's been how long since I posted a video just talking with you all about who knows what? Weeks? Months? Well, now is a good time, right? Since it feels like it's been a while, how have you all been doing? Back then I used to get more dynamic comments on my posts and videos, but nowadays it just feels like the community is just a little quiet. I know you're all still here because of the views and occasional likes, but how have you all been? Has life been good, bad, meh, or just the same as before? Or has there been a lot of character development since then? For me, I've had a lot of mixed things going on. I've been putting most of my time and energy into a new exciting yet tedious task in my spare time, current projects, and just trying to make it past certain checkpoints on my path to achieving future goals. I've had a good amount of nice days. One day of those days actually kept me up from sleeping because I was just too dang happy and too surprised as I was able to actually be able to do something. And there were other days that I've just been way too terrible to the point that all my motivation was thrown into a big smelly dumpster outside in the rain and left me unable to get out of bed. But overall, that's what you get in life. You just have to deal with the curveballs even though you feel like you're getting close to getting curb stomped into a million little pieces, which you later come to realize weren't as bad as you thought. And all of that in turn has led me to reduce the frequency of how often I can upload, and now I have less time to work on animations and special videos that I've wanted to post eventually. Not to mention, I didn't have internet for 2 months, so that too didn't help when it came to working on things with my iPad. One of which includes the visual novel A Certain Society. Earlier this year, I was able to review the text and variables, but I wasn't actually able to preview the flow of the scenes because I didn't have the Wi-Fi that allowed me to actually watch an ad before I could access the gameplay preview. But it's all good now. This very video shows that I can use my iPad to its previous capacity again. Woo! Oh, but yeah, I still haven't had much time to get back into reviewing the script for typos. Plus, it isn't easy having to carefully read each line diligently for mistakes with the same level of determination when the lines just keep going on and on, especially when you have to review each resulting line of dialogue for all of the different choices, which is a nightmare. Now that I think about it, I'm going to have to revisit all of those little romantic scenes once I get closer to the last chapters and those few bits scattered about. I'm not gonna lie, but when I was writing out those scenes, I thought it was so smooth with the scenarios and interactions for each individual character. But while getting into writing every single cheesy or spicy but still somewhat family friendly line, my face was just getting toasty. Like, where did this ability come from? Who knew I had this in me? But yeah, I don't know if my heart can take it when I have to do the time. Have the time to review those chapters. I'm already getting flustered just saying this. Maybe I'll just die from secondhand embarrassment, or I'll just have to take a few breathers every now and then. And there's also a few of my friends who might play it in the future. Let's just hope that they don't have the specific amount of points necessary to activate those events. Or if they do, I'm probably gonna get teased for it with a random notification of cringy lines, or just the terrifying single sentence of, I got to that one scene. But hey, at least the characters delivered with some zest. And you know what's not so zesty? The fact that most of the team in charge of reviewing the Kocho games and publishing them on the homepage of the app, they left the team. It doesn't help or sit right with me that I heard the news after working over a year and a half on it. But let's just hope that once I do get my visual novel game done, I'll be able to share it with you all there. And if not, I'll just have to figure something out. Biggest wishes to the one member that stuck with the development of the app. May they be able to handle everything and get more help. And to the creator of the app, where did you go? Apart from that upsetting news, a day or two ago I opened YouTube to be shook by the big 1K subscriber count. Whoa. Thank you all so much. Like, seriously, this has been a dream of mine since the very beginning, and it's just so unreal that I made it to this point after so many years of trials and errors. Thank you all so much. Honestly, I wanted to make a post about it as soon as I saw, but I just know that I should wait until I have a few more because there's always going to be that one person who's unsubscribes just for the numbers to go down. I know what you've got planned, silly. Your tricks can't get past me. but thanks again. Once I do have a little more, I plan on releasing a special video to celebrate this little milestone. Now, I know it's not a lot compared to the millions of others with far more than me, but it truly does mean the world to me. I initially wanted to get to the 1K because that was the amount I needed in order to live stream back then. Crazy. I know, times and limitations have changed, but I still wanted to fulfill that wish the younger me held on to for so long. Who knows? Maybe I'll look back on this moment in the future after surpassing a new goal I'm starting to think of while saying this. It's kind of crazy to think about how it just happened overnight. Like, poof. The one goal you had for so many years just happened like that. Snap, boom, pop. I did it. You did it. From all of your support and encouragement. I just can't say thank you enough. Now, I know it's not like the Matt Pat level of thanks or goodbye, but I really mean it. And as for the future, well, if you haven't read the description of some of my cover videos, I kept including that if I have the equipment, I'd be able to make the quality much better. That is still true to this day. Not only does it cover musically involved uploads, but also pertains to one of the three main components of the type of videos I upload. Gaming. Yeah. I want to bring those type of videos back. I know I've said and written this over and over again, but like seriously. How fun do you think it would be to be able to live stream a proper game with you all? Without the tacky glare of using a phone to record the reflective screen of a TV. Yeah, I just called myself out, but that's what it is. Someday, I think that would be cool to possibly have like maybe a VTuber model, because I don't know if I want to show my magnificent face to you all and share collabs and just talk with you all like this in current time. I think that would be fun and awesome. I could also share my screen when drawing and have like karaoke nights or something cool like that. Or maybe I could broaden my horizons and consider making cosplay or acting videos on the side, though I probably won't have the confidence or materials for that. Though it is something that sounds interesting. Yeah, that would be great, but that's not right now. Right now, I have a lot under my plate. And on top of it, there's a heaping pile of projects, goals, and current life events that are taking up my time and energy right now. Yeah, I'll still try to upload as I am now, here and there, but unfortunately, I think it will be a while before I can post full-on animations and animatics like before. Perhaps maybe around the summertime? Who knows? But yeah. Mental health is a very important thing to me, as stress has been getting up there this year. I'm not sure how I juggled all of those different tasks a couple years ago, but I'll manage just like before. Sometimes you just need to get back to spending some of your free time to actually relax and do the things you used to enjoy, rather than just working even more when you're off. Whether it may have to involve longer breaks between uploads or having to postpone the reviewing of my visual novel game, I'm still going to try my best and, most importantly, have fun. So yeah, thank you all so much again for your support. This is like a milestone. It's really unreal to me, even now. Once I have more time, I'll be sure to share an interesting video with you all. But until then, it's time for me to say an old closing phrase of mine and wish you all a great day, night, or whatever time it is for you, and talk with you all again some other time. See ya!